folks. This is Tim. Tim, come on, Tim. This is Stan Potts.
I'm coming, Stan.
Welcome to Dominant Whitetails. I'm here. I'm tracking this dominant buck that grunted over here. What's going on, Silver, Grim, Lengthier Hat, Matt Collins, Matthew? It's a going away party, folks. This is going to be the last stream for 4 weeks, so I have my volume on. Let me turn that down. Chris Manders, Curry the Boss, Pete. How's everybody doing today? You guys having a good day? Does it feel like Monday to anybody else, or is that just me? Watch, this is going to be the 190. See, he's grunting a lot. That means he's dominant.
I didn't really hear that. I didn't hear the sound.
Oh, he's a big male then. If he's disguising it as like a woodpecker or something.
Totally, yeah.
Is this the new Call of the Wild update? Graphics look a bit poor. The game is in working condition, so no. I mean, that's a bit extreme, but you get the point. Felt like a Monday to me, though. I've had a very long day. It feels like Thursday.
Hey, that's what I thought.
What the hell? See, I had to work yesterday, so that threw me all off. I'm used to working Sundays and then being off. And then today I woke up at like 9 a.m., got a bunch of stuff done. That's actually a decent meal.
Holy.
No, it is Tuesday, but it feels like a Monday to me. I don't know how big he actually is. I don't think he's mega giant material. There's a lot of points. He maxes a 190 though. Fuck me.
Sounds about right.
He's grunting every 2 seconds. If I didn't know him better, I think he's a small male.
I think he sees you.
No, he ain't even looking.
For me, he is.
Oh, you bitch. What kind of shit is that?
The good kind.
I think I hit him.
Did you?
I think there's a trackie right where he's standing, unless he pooped.
I did.
What the hell? My fingers are on the wrong spot. I'm hitting backwards instead of to the side. This is rough. Almost broke my back. Might go to court. What the hell? What's up, Braden? How are we doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm surprisingly awake after getting up early. And just getting stuff done, getting ready for the trip. Trying to cross my T's and dot my I's.
Shania scared me again.
She'll do that. She'll creep up on you.
She
At least
does.
expect it. Do that. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Simon? Oh, he took his message back.
I already saw it.
'Cause I've been busy since Sunday. That's why it feels like Thursday to me. Man, I didn't know what to do with myself. I had to work 5 days in a row like a normal person. I was ready to...
Ew.
It was awful. It's not that bad, though. The last time I went elk hunting, I had to work 10 or 11 days in a row before I was able to go.
Nice.
Yeah, that was just awful. The way that my days off fell. The week prior, I was off like Sunday, Monday, and then my days off didn't start until like Friday the next week. It was just awful. Your eyes fucked up from pool water. That'll happen. That'll
Yeah.
happen. Don't. So I learned one thing too. Don't. This didn't happen, but I thought about it. Don't open your eyes if you're in the ocean or like a lake or something, because you'll probably get pink eye. I didn't think about that, but you know all the fish shit and whale piss and all that other crap. That'll give you pink eye.
Sure will.
Stop liking Aaron.
I already did.
Yeah. Life's easier that way.
Sure is.
Flinter doesn't have any work to do. He can just chill.
If only.
Yeah. How does it feel to not have to do anything?
Oh, it's great, you know? I'm never stressed out about anything at all.
You didn't open your eyes under the water? It still messed up? That's weird. It's big strange. Open your eyes in the ocean also doesn't feel good. Can confirm. You get pink eye from whale shit. I don't even know what whale shit looks like.
I was just thinking that.
You think it comes out like in a chunk, or it's like a little like line, kind of like what happens with fish? They get a little line of shit that squirts out.
Yeah, I sort of figured. Well, I don't know. They're a mammal. Almost all mammals are chunks. I don't know.
Are you speaking Russian to me? What's that? Salami at Alakim.
I think I know what that is. Maybe. Is that meant to say Shalom Aleichem by chance?
Yes.
We used to have career day in my middle school. And we had this lady come in, and I don't remember exactly what it was for. She did some kind of like charity work stuff. But she had just pictures of like probably 10 or 12 kids. But she kept having us say hi to them, and that was what we said. And by the third one, we're just saying hi to pictures. Can we move on and do something else? Tell us what you do.
Why is the Grand Poobah leaving us? I'm going elk hunting. I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks. So this is gonna be the last stream until October. October 1st?
That's gonna be right before archery season for me.
Holy.
Starts that Saturday.
Beard streamed on Twitch more than you did last week.
He did.
I don't even know what the hell he played. It was some random ancestors or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. My Saturday was so screwed up. Couldn't get anything to go right. Figured I'd probably get swatted on stream the way everything else was going.
Yeah. Well, it's still early.
You right.
Beard was streaming on Twitch. Why no streams on YouTube? I guess he's busy. I don't know.
I think probably he's at least a little bit done with Call of the Wild, because even when he goes on Twitch, that's not what he streams.
Yeah.
By a little bit, I probably mean a lot, because he's played Call of the Wild once in the last like 3 months, but I don't know.
We need to start a campaign for me to inherit all of his subscribers.
Why?
I just want more subs. You just get an easy like 20k. Be all right.
Don't even worry about it.
I just think how close I would be then, with 20k subs. How close I would be to being a full-time YouTube boy.
I mean, Zaggy tried it for like 4 seconds, then went full-time Twitch instead.
Well, yeah.
But that was around there.
Mm-hmm. A word is an Arabic/Muslim greeting meaning peace be upon you. Oh, that's nice. It's very cordial. Whales are mammals. They have hair. I don't think that's really like the determining factor to what makes a mammal. I think
It.
it has more to do with that they breathe air and they're dirty.
I think hair actually is relevant.
I don't think that's like the deciding thing though, is it?
I don't know. Do you have hair?
I have a lot of hair. I got a lot of hair.
See, you're a mammal, so.
Yeah, if I strip down naked, the amount of Bigfoot sightings in Wyoming will go up drastically over the next 3 weeks.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can get some subscribers from doing that. Just get your dad to film you running around.
Yeah.
Easy.
They give birth to whole mini whales, not eggs. See, that's more of a determining factor.
All
Full
mammals give birth to mini whales.
Full on birthing. Who watches that Zaggy guy? I tried on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I tried watching him. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't put myself through that.
Oof. He was streaming WoW Classic for like 4 minutes. I wanted to go watch that. And then by the time I was done with whatever I was doing, he was streaming Call of the Wild, and I was like, well, I don't want to watch you play that. I do that enough.
Yep. Lamo, Lamo, Yamo,
Llama.
Dalai Lama.
Didn't he play football?
Yes.
I thought so.
Yee yee Turtle Man. Yee! Live action!
That was a weird show.
You mean, dude? He's out there catching shit with his bare hands. He was like redneck Steve Irwin.
It was weird because Neil was over there.
Ernie! Rest in peace, Neil.
Did he actually die? He did, right?
Yeah. He darn sure did.
Got mauled by an albino raccoon.
Oh, shit.
The very one that he watched Ernie catch and was screaming because he was at like the bottom of a well. Yeah.
My favorite is still when there was like a turkey that was stuck in a corn maze or something. He's trying to catch it, and it's just like flogging the shit out of him. You're secretly Bigfoot? I'm not secretly Bigfoot. Like, there's nothing secret about it. I got big feet and I'm hairy. I mean, what more do you need?
A picture.
Oh. You're gonna have to go over. There's a YouTuber named DD33. That's where you go when you want to see pictures.
Oh, really?
Although he's not hairy. His dog died at some point during the show, like on an episode. You get bit by a rattlesnake while he's like trying to fucking make it suck his cock or something. Like, how the hell did the dog die?
I think that was it, yeah. Pretty sure.
Really?
Exactly what you said. I don't know how you guessed it.
You imagine what it would be like to receive fellatio from a snake? It's just like one giant muscle with a mouth.
Oh, we've been doing something wrong then.
Humans will finally evolve to the point that they get their rocks off with a snake. Apes were on the right track with the whole masturbating with frogs thing, but we're taking it to the next level. It died on an episode. That's sad, man. How could they show that?
I don't think they showed it dying. I think they just said that it did die.
They probably did show it die, though.
I wouldn't think that was very much geared towards a younger audience.
Maybe. I mean, he wouldn't say like shit and fuck and piss and all that, but
Yeah, he would. That's fine.
oh yeah. Simon, thank you so much for the old Danish. Or are they pronounced crowns, cronins, or whatever? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
always says crowns, but when I see it written, it's like kroner or something.
Yeah, it's like chrome. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Gary is never wrong, so I don't see why not. That's kind of where I'm coming from. Like, if I say it, it has to be true. This is a question for anybody out there. Have you ever had a dream that you were a child again? And in that dream, you encounter someone you knew as a child. And then you're like, you know what? I'm going to shit for like 20 minutes. I'm going to shit. And I see stuff running. What's going on there? Coyotes.
Good.
And I'm going to look on Facebook and see if I can find this person. I only know their first name. And that's it. And I'm going to sit on the toilet for a while and put off everything I have to do until I can figure this out. Has anyone ever done that?
No.
Imagine if Ernie got his pee-pee bit off by a turtle. He probably did. That's why he's got like a vendetta against him.
That's why he yells like that.
Yeah. Spelled like crap. Lenny Kravitz.
Yep.
My family says I'm the next turtle man because I communicate with animals. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Ernie!
What?
I'm in that... Wait, what?
What?
Who are you talking to?
Me?
Yeah.
You said Ernie, so I said what?
Oh. It was like delayed, so I was like... You said what? I'm like, someone there?
Must have been on... I didn't think I was delayed when I said that. Might have been lag.
That was weird. Threw me for a curveball.
Threw you for a curveball?
Yeah.
Okay. You think we can go the entire stream this time and not kill anything?
That should be it. Well, we know that whitetail wasn't gonna make 190, so just forget about that one.
No, we didn't see that.
All right. Dogs are barking in a flying bag. No joke. If there's like any kind of bird or anything anywhere within the line of sight of one of my dogs, she'll just go crazy barking at it. Like, it'll be flying like 100 feet up in the air, and she'll be looking up at it, barking and jumping around and stuff. It's pretty good. Oh, we got a thick whitetail track right here, boys. There goes a whitetail there. Is that a dominant male? Damn it.
What's your weight on this one?
70, 95.
I got 70 to 90.
No, 75 to 90.
Why would you lie to me?
I'm dirty.
Dirty Dan.
How you guys today? I'm doing pretty good. I don't know about Flinter. He was, you just wake up or no?
Of course.
See, I could tell When I said earlier that I woke up at 8:30 and you said me too, I wasn't buying it because
No, I
you went
did.
and you opened. Oh,
But I went back to sleep right after that. I just had to get up. I needed to check something, and it was all good, so I went back to bed.
oh, yeah. I was gonna say I wasn't buying that because you went and you started a single player game.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Don't worry, I was just getting the bad spawn out of the way first. Clearly, this is the good one.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course. We've seen one buck and he's a big male. Not big enough, but
100% success rate.
must be a non-tip. It probably is. At this point, like, how many non-tips do I have to kill for the odds to be like? The odds of me killing a non-tip have to be way easier to kill 10 of them than to kill one 190. Like, stupid. That doesn't make any sense though. Aaron killed a 198 or whatever. He's yet to kill a non-tip.
Wait,
I killed. What?
really?
Yeah,
He's never had a non-tip?
yeah,
Just followed Gary around for 5 minutes.
yeah. Like, every legit, like, if I play like 2 or 3 hunts in a day, I'm probably killing a non-tip in at least one out of those 3. Go play Call of the Wild and kill some Gims fucks? No can do, Chief. Uh, I'm on a strict diet that requires I don't play that game until it interests me again.
You've already killed the biggest 2 males of Call of the Wild for that species.
Oh boy, we got elk tracks.
Thick.
Up to 470 on that one.
I got up to 440.
The 370 I killed the other day maxed at 410.
Wow.
I think he's by himself too. Or maybe not. What are these?
That's the buck.
Yeah. These are elk. 450.
450.
410, that's got to be a big male.
380. I don't know if I buy it. Where'd you go?
Over there.
Your green ass blends in really well on this map.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that buck saw you, by the way.
Because I'm green.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quit being green.
I'm a newbie.
Yes.
I'm a little newbie booby.
How'd the tracks get so much older going this way? Oh, never mind.
Flinter looks like James Charles.
Thank you.
He's my favorite running back.
I don't know, man. I like that Kareem Hunt character. He's a fighter.
Oh, we got a new whitetail buck call. That's got to be a monster, man.
That's the one.
We're surrounded by big males.
I know that feeling.
Why don't you like Call of the Wild? It's not that I don't like it. I got burnout on it. There was a time I played it every week, every day. I burnt myself out. And there's nothing there right now that really motivates me to play it.
At some point, you were playing more than me.
Yes.
And that was even while I was playing a lot.
Yeah.
Lately, I haven't played as much.
Yeah, I was trying to get my red deer. That's why I was really grinding it. I got the biggest male.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Your thousands have been interesting.
Yeah. How many do I have now? 3 or 4? I got Gims buck, moose, red deer. I think that's it. Maybe.
Yes.
Man, I feel like there was something else. So.
Turkey.
Yes! What size whitetail should I kill this season? The
Big
biggest one you can. There was a time I reset my population at least 5 times every day. I was very much on the I see something over there. I played this game. Fuck. I played Call of the Wild as if it were classic. Oh, it's just coyotes. I played it as if it were classic, so I was having a new population every time I went in, which I actually enjoyed playing it that way. And I kind of gave up. You better smoke a 350 plus elk boy for me. Are you talking about real life or in the game?
Yes. I think you're meant to shoot a 380 in the shoulder.
That's the dream.
Or at least have your dad do it.
Yeah, it's all one and the same.
Apparently so.
Yeah, that's why I have no problem with me being a much better caller than my dad. Is I can call one in, and if he shoots it, it's like I shot it.
That's true. That's how it works.
Yep.
I'm starting to think you fell asleep. Oh, never mind.
That was a different trail. No, it wasn't. I picked up an elk track afterwards. He's stuck on a tree or something.
Is that where he was before?
I think. He hasn't got any closer. No reveal other than a new community manager. Is that it? Is that all you get?
Oh, that's what the new guest to introduce was then?
That makes sense. Not keeping you in the dark. You get more updates. Makes sense.
I'm not sure if that's related.
What area are you hunting? I will not give away any specifics, but I am southeast Wyoming. No specifics, though. Hit me with your elk bugle. That would be far too loud, and I have push to talk.
You'd have to be that close, yeah.
You guys will get to hear it. That's all I'll say. You guys get to hear a lot of it.
Holy.
I'm hoping this is going to be a stretch. At the very minimum, I'm going to record a lot of videos while I'm out there. Anytime I'm set up calling, I'm going to be recording. So you're going to hear me doing a lot of calling, bugling back and forth, all that good stuff. I want to do that. If I can set up on a bull and have service, I want to call and live stream it. That way you guys can hear what's going on live. I think that'd be really freaking hot. That's going to be difficult because I'm going to need at least like 2 or 3 bars of LTE service just for it to be a halfway decent stream. But that'd be pretty hot.
I'm just trying to think. I'm pretty sure YouTube would be okay with it. Like, on the off chance that you would actually shoot something on stream.
Well, I'm not shooting. I'd be calling.
Okay. Well, wouldn't you have your bow with you and it could happen, or no?
I mean, my bow will be like sitting. I mean, I could call something in, but if I'm holding my phone in my hand and bugle in the other, then like my chances of actually shooting something are pretty slim at that point.
I thought you were gonna have some. That's an elk, not a deer. All right.
What?
There's a bull elk down there, but he's about 40 score.
Oh, good. What the hell? That was off to the right.
Yeah, it's a different deer.
What the hell?
Figure it out.
Good luck.
Thanks. Well, anyway, I know Twitch you cannot live stream hunting, so I was just thinking, like, don't want to get your channel smoked, but I think you'd be alright.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not shooting nothing.
Yeah, my bow will be leaning up against a tree. I'll be calling.
Uh-oh. Okay, this is the smallest male call of the wild. I don't know if I should shoot it.
Is that a melanistic elk? No, it's just that small male you're talking about.
Alright.
And there's another small male, about maybe 200.
There's something else here, too.
I'm scared.
Me too. Uh-oh. It stopped. It's not good.
Where the hell's the one we've been calling to? What the hell? Are they gonna kill something? Man, I hope not.
Oh, it's a doe. Well, things are gonna spook really soon. Hi.
Oh my god, he's like on top of you. He's pushing you, isn't he? What the
No.
hell?
I
Oh,
moved.
you backed up. It looked
Yeah.
like he was pushing you. Oh, I think I see a decent elk. Yeah, there's a pretty decent one in the back.
Yes.
Three hundo something. Probably won't have much chance of getting service. That's what I was thinking. I just figured if I'm set up and I'm getting ready to do some calling, I'll check my phone to see if I have service, and if I do, I'll give it a shot. But if I don't, I'll just record it. Yeah, my hope is all of my calling setups are going to be recorded. When I'm the hunter, it's going to be a little tough. I'm going to have the Tacticam though, so you'll get to see the shot. But other than that, that might be all you see. Look at that big male.
Holy.
Max is a 410 for me, but I know he's not even close to that.
Do you actually see the big one right now?
I did. He just went behind the tree.
Oh, there he is.
He's like 340s.
I got 325 to 370. I think he's like 350 something. 353. That's my guess.
Probably not a new animal.
Doesn't seem that way.
Yeah, Johnny, it was just they had a new community manager. I think that's what they meant by not keeping you in the dark. Where the hell is the big male at? I don't even see him anymore. There he is. I'll just shoot him with this.
He's got a short tine.
343.
I'm going down to 348 because I didn't see the short time. The hell?
What?
It's like a it looked like a smoke stream just shot over me.
Someone's flying aircraft around here.
Robert Kraft?
Yes. He was checking out my trail cameras. Anything good? I'm guessing 343, boys. Ooh, you were right on your first one.
What did I say the first time? 353.
Yeah. Not too shabby.
Big male. So he would have been 360 if everything was full length.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Oh my god, wait, keeping you in the dark, so that means muzzleloaders because of the fire at the end of the barrel? I think that's a bit of a reach.
That's a stretch.
That was like someone said the bug zapper was a hint for bullfrogs. Like, I don't... I can't connect the dots that far. Hopefully we get on the track of this deer, figure out at least if he's worth worrying about.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, he just like died or something.
Me too.
Got a solid 9.9 on camera. That's pretty cool. We got a decent little buck that has 3 main beams. 7085.
Yeah.
He's got 3 main beams, and I would love to see him next year. But the chances of him making it to next year in that area are probably pretty slim because we're right next to a hunting lease. So I'm in the situation where I can't decide if I see him whether I shoot him or not.
Just send it.
I'm thinking about it. Our like turnover rate on bucks in that at that place isn't very good.
Yeah.
We've only had 1 buck that I can remember staying on camera for more than a year.
Damn. We had a picture on this year that looked like it might grow double beams, but it was so early and we haven't seen him since.
Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to get into a different pattern now, so they're gonna be completely different areas in a lot of cases.
I mean, we never really get any pictures. There was one decent one last year that was hanging around. Usually they don't show up till the rut.
Yeah.
I mean, they're around, but they're down low. They don't come up to the fields till the rut, because that's where the does live.
Rah. Rah.
Hey, we killed something, and we're only like 30 minutes in. I just realized.
Mm-hmm.
Holy.
We ruined it. We ruined the stream. I don't even know where that deer went. I give up.
Yep. It's just an odd tip anyway.
Yeah. That would suck.
Yeah. Those are dumb.
15th non-tip in 3 weeks.
Would you play Call of the Wild again if they added non-tips? Just curious.
Probably.
Okay. Just with your relationship with them, I just was thinking of that.
Biggest non-tip of Call of the Wild.
I don't know what they do, like, if they were to add non-tips. How do you... Does it just have its own, like, scoring, kinda, and 1,000 non-tip has a way higher trophy rating than 1,000 typical?
Yes.
That's why they gotta get rid of that.
If I donate, will you tell me what area you're hunting? You don't have enough love or money for me to divulge my secret. I try to keep everything pretty tight-lipped. I mean, when I did my my setup, my gaming setup video, I had paper over my whiteboard that has units, antelope units on it. Who gives a shit about antelope, right? Like, that's still I'm tight about that stuff. Don't let anything get out into the public. I got secrets. Secrets. You have Snapchat. I do. I'm not sure if I would make it like a public thing or not. I don't know. I've really been thinking about that. I might maybe even make a new one. And then have like a public one where I can just like, especially like for this trip. Oh wow, that was a loud mail.
Yeah.
This is definitely a big one. I thought about that. That'd be cool to post stories, like updates of how far along in the trip I am, you know, what state I'm in, all that jazz. I might just send it. I don't know.
I think you ought to get that premium Snapchat in there as a Patreon reward.
Oh
Start
yeah.
posting cheek pics.
Yeah. Crack open my vault of nudies.
Oh, I didn't know where that was gonna go.
You know what else is tight? My old pairs of pants.
Yes.
I had to buy 2 pairs of hunting pants this year because I freaking outgrew them. I couldn't even put them on last year. You better send me all the cool snaps from Wyoming and every single Shania song that comes on during it.
I'm gonna get a lot of snaps, bud.
You're gonna get a lot. Oh man. Yeah. I'm trying to decide the best way to do everything. I wanted to record bits and pieces of the trip on the way out there. But that might even be better for Snapchat. And then just save the videos once I'm out there.
Maybe. Holy, that's about to be loud.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hit me with that Snapchat. I gotta decide what I'm doing. I'll have to either remove because I got my full name on it. I'll either have to remove my full name, and I'll probably take like the location thing off so you can't see me on the map. I'm gonna have to. I'll get back to you guys on that one. I'll if I figure it out and I'm happy with it, I'll do a community post, and you guys can have me. Wyoming should be awesome. It always is, man. Like, as soon as I cross the state lines into Wyoming, I'm just like, I'm ready to run through a brick wall. This big hot, like, motivation. Oh my god, that's okay. That's a doe.
Yeah.
I almost shit myself when I was just looking with the naked eye and didn't see any antlers. I'm like, oh fuck.
The biggest male.
It's a button buck. Zachary's getting ready to hunt your land, dude.
That's alright. My dad's a shoot first, ask questions later landowner.
Yeah. Aaron figured out how to get to Mason's house just by using Snap Map. See, yeah, that's what I don't want for 2 reasons. I don't want anyone knowing where I live, and I don't want anyone knowing where I hunt. Honestly, the hunt part is more extreme than the living part. Western Wyoming has a little more scenery, but I love my side of the state just as much. I mean, yeah, Western Wyoming's pretty cool. The mountains are a lot taller, and there's a lot less dead forest, more aspens. It's a lot better looking, but I mean, I'm out of fuck.
You see the big male behind her yet?
No.
He's huge.
I do now.
Where'd he
Good
go?
thing we waited.
Oh.
Right here.
Look at that drop time. Holy.
Holy! If you don't turn it off, I might show up. So, if anyone that would find me on the Snap Map and show up in Wyoming where I'm gonna be, I will use you as a pack mule, and then I'll probably have to kill you afterwards. What's up, Sean?
Hey.
I the only one who hates shaving their balls and pubes? No.
Does anyone like that?
Yeah.
Because that would be weird.
I don't think anyone does it because it's a fun experience. Wyoming is very pretty. Would be cool to hunt there. Can confirm that it is cool. Even just in the sage flats and all the river breaks and shit, antelope country. It's good. It's real good. Nobody likes the idea of getting killed over. Hey, I can't have people knowing where I'm going.
How's he supposed to kill big males every year if you guys are out there killing them?
Stinking the place up.
Yeah.
Like I got, jeez, in the span of like 100-ish square miles, I have so many spots just marked out on my thing, like 10 to 12 spots I want to check out. I have like 5 to 10 spots of where elk were the last time, so it's pretty.
Yeah.
Good. I'm not tracking that.
They got rid of oh wait, never mind.
You literally said you'd set me up. I wouldn't send you to my spots. I'll help you. I'll get you somewhere, you know, is pretty decent that you can, you know, do your homework on. I'm not sending you to the old shebanger there. It's just not happening. Trust issues. I do have trust issues. I don't care. It's confidential information. I gotta, like, next year when we go antelope hunting, I'm gonna have to make sure we go over this non-disclosure agreement that nobody knows.
I figured you'd just blindfold me and I'd drive like SpongeBob all the way out there.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'll hold on to the wheel, that way you're kind of going in the right direction.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, once you get on the big boy roads, that'll be alright.
It's my dream to hunt elk, catch a double-digit bass, so why you kill me? Hey, there's lots of places you can hunt elk, just not with me.
Why did... This game sucks.
I mean, you go Colorado, there's thousands of elk there. You go anywhere in Wyoming. I mean, there's a lot of western Wyoming. There's a lot of good country out there. It's not over the counter unless you're a resident, but get that general tag, go to western Wyoming, contend with the grizzly bears. There's big elk out there. You have fun. I'm going to my place. There's no grizzlies, just elk, black bear, sometimes some pooners. What the hell? That was a mushroom. Near the border of Colorado and Wyoming, actually looks good for hunting. Saw some good prongs out there. There's the vast majority of that, at least on the Wyoming side, is pretty hard to draw for antelope. That's the way I am when people ask me where I got an animal. I tell them the woods on a mountain. You guys going to the same spot to hunt pronghorn next year? No, not the same spot as where I'm going for elk. but we're going to a spot that I've been to before. At least that's the plan.
Is that a tiny shed up there? I think it is. Might be better for you, but we're up on the road. Yeah.
I see it. A little dinker.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a double.
Yeah, it is.
2 points.
Holy, there he is.
What's
Wait,
that?
it's back here.
Dude. Alright, well.
Here we go.
Pulling a Randy Newberg, I see. In what way? What am I doing?
Going to
I'm
Mexico.
Yeah, going to Mexico, getting arrested. No, I'm going hunting. If I see people out there, I don't mind, but I don't want people to know specifically where I'm going. That's a great thing about, like, I want to continue with the thing I was doing, the little series I kind of started about how to hunt in Wyoming. I want people to, if they find it on their own, then that's fine. But I'm not going to tell people where to go. When I see your hunting video, there's a good chance I'll know where it is. And that's fine, because that means you've probably been there before. Like, if you can figure it out on your own, then go for it. But I'm not just going to say, all right, guys, I'm going to this unit. I'm going to this part of the unit. I'm going to be on this road. That's going to be where we're camping. I'm going off into this drainage. Why is everybody bombing your shack, Flinter? What's going on there?
I wasn't aware that I had a shack. That's the weird part.
Every state has good antelope. The great thing, and the reason why I like hunting antelope in Wyoming is there's just so freaking many of them. You see endless amounts of them in a day.
It's small.
Good.
95 to 120.
I'm going to get the shed then.
Yeah, it's more valuable.
The problem with hunting Colorado, there's so much private property, and that's where they all go. I mean, there's not as much private, like, up in the northwestern parts of the state where it's, like, really high mountains. And anytime there's mountains just about anywhere, it tends to be public. 72.
Bigger than I thought. Well, actually, it's client side. Never mind.
If you tell one person, you also tell everyone. Yep. That's that. Yeah. I try to keep it very, very limited on. Like, if I know someone's really serious about going out there, we're trying to group up, I have no problem telling them. But even if there's somebody that's like, yeah, I kind of want to go out there, like, I'm not going to be like, all right, well, here's where we're going. And then they end up not going. They just get a point or something. And they go, like, by themselves or something another year. Holy, it's a palo.
Holy.
Lots of elk in New Mexico. Regularly saw one that was a 7x7 and could scratch his ass with his rack. That would be, yeah, New Mexico's pretty high on my list. I could find the spot if I actually tried, but Wyoming is like the last place I would elk hunt. Why is that?
I mean, if you're a resident of somewhere else out there, makes sense at least a little bit. Just hunt where you're already established.
But for it to be the last place.
Well, yeah. I think, like, out here would be the last place. There's like 10 bull tags.
Like, the last place for me would probably be Nevada, just because it would take forever to get enough points to draw a decent tag. Utah, Colorado, Washington, Oregon for Rocky Mountain elk.
For Roosevelt's or for Rockies?
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't hunt Oregon for Rockies.
Okay.
That's what I mean. What you boys after today? Just the same old things. Just hoping by some stroke of luck I can get a big male before my trip. I can't play the game for 3 weeks.
Maybe if we don't get a big male, then it means that you will get a big male in the real lives. But if we do get a big male, it also means that. I think.
Yeah. Better states to hunt. I'd rather hunt Idaho, New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah. I can agree with the first three. Utah is it's not easy to come by tags. They have over the counter, but a lot of it is spike only.
Hi.
Yo.
Yo.
Did you get yeeted again yet? Not really. I mean, we saw two pretty decent males, but nothing that was close.
We haven't believed on anything yet.
Yep.
That comes later.
Idaho has some big males. It does, and it's cool because you can either hunt it over the counter, which isn't so much over the counter anymore. You got to buy your tag in advance, or it'll sell out. Or they don't have preference points, so you could get into a good area if you're lucky. You'd rather hunt there, it's not. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, just for my realistic goals on how much I want to hunt, like, mainly it's Wyoming, Idaho, Arizona, New Mexico, and then Oregon for Roosevelt's. I don't have too much interest in hunting Montana. Where am I off to? I'm going to Wyoming. This has to be a big male.
I believe.
Just got back from Idaho, had a good time, didn't get anything, but had a lot of fun. Saw lots and didn't get a shot. Hope you get a nice bull, dude. Should be an awesome trip. Man, I'm not picky. I just want anything that's got beams with multiple points. Like, that's anything bigger than a spike, I'll shoot.
It's not a big male.
Yes. He's heavy. I'm glad we didn't
Yeah,
track him.
90 to 100, jeez. Fat boy.
What the hell?
There's a bobcat meowing over there if you want to do that adventure again.
Montana elk get hammered by winter wolves and people. Not worth coming here. It is worth going there, but not for what I want. It's not. At this stage in my life, I'm not hunting alongside grizzly bears. And also, Montana's just freaking expensive. I could go to parts of Idaho and have the same amount of, like, backcountry to get into. And a lot of the state doesn't have grizzlies, so. Idaho has wolves pretty bad, but I'm not worried about wolves too much. Man, freaking ridiculous whitetail buck spawn. Just nothing, nothing all that good.
Yeah.
New trail, Roosevelt elk.
There's a group of bulls down there, but they were all low weight for me.
Down by the lake.
By the road there.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Zachary, me and you versus Flinter and G-Man in a bass comp. I do not fish, so
Can I
yeah, I wouldn't.
nominate my brother instead of me? He wants to fish bass tourneys anyway. He
I not.
he actually does that. I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I nominate anybody other than myself to, because I don't fish.
Oh hey, I found a 90 to 100 track. Let's follow
A big male.
it. Holy.
Flinter, do you have a dog or G-Man? I got 2 dogs. One of them's a pain in the ass.
What breed is that?
Pain in the ass.
Oh, okay. Another 75 to 90 buck back there.
That one was like 65 to 80 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walking in circles over here.
I think they're going this way.
Yes.
Trout, like, if I went, so my elk tag is like a combination with a fishing license, so I could in theory go and try to fish if literally everybody kills elk, because anybody that, if I have an elk and anybody doesn't, I'm gonna try to call one for them. But I mean, it'd be cool to go and catch something new. That'd be pretty neat, but other than that, I don't like fishing too much. Where'd he go?
He died.
Damn it.
I like trout fishing more than bass fishing. Well, I would like bass fishing in a river, I think. Most bass fishing around here is in ponds, though.
The only fish I ever have any fun catching are just like shit that's really big, like big catfish, muskies, pike, stuff like that.
I don't know. The thing with muskies and pike would be a little different. At least for catfish, it's so much just sitting on the bottom and waiting.
Wait a minute.
You good?
Different track, I think. I had 75 to 95 on that. I thought that was the one you're
Oh.
talking about because there was a smaller track back there that I picked up. Yeah, don't waste time fishing when there's elk. Yeah, for sure. As long as somebody has a tag, I'm gonna be in the woods. Going for 3 weeks.
Oh.
And out of the 3 weeks, I'm gonna hunt like 19, 20 of those days, probably.
Yeah.
I'll lose essentially a day and a half going out and coming back from driving and setting up camp. Dee would have a turtle on. He'd be like, I think it's a sturgeon. He's caught sturgeon, and he made sure that I knew that.
Made sure you knew a lot of things.
Yeah. Like how many veins are in the part above his cock. Was trout fishing on the Green River in Colorado was big fun. Last year I thought I would catch fish. I actually caught a big one. Green River is a pretty cool area. I haven't been on the Colorado side of Green River, but Wyoming side's pretty neat. There's a lot of red rock. hell are these boys going?
Over there.
I also made sure you knew what he looked like banging a girl in the bathroom. Yep.
Burned into my retina.
Yeah. I feel like if there's ever a time where my life like flashes before my eyes, that image is probably gonna be like included in that. It's just so like devastating to my mental health.
Damn.
PTSD. PTSD.
I think we all have that. You have tracks, by the way?
No.
I had one more down here.
Good.
There's some poops. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got it here. Between us.
Shoot, a Matthews verdicts. Pretty freaking good. Best, by far the best bow I've ever shot. And when I bought it, I shot the verdicts and the Traverse by Matthews. They both shot pretty much the same, but I went with the verdicts for other reasons. I shot a couple Bowtechs and one or two Hoyts. And out of all of them, like the combination of being smooth to draw, Bowtechs are not. Like, once you get to the back wall, it's just like a pain in the ass to get it all the way back. And then the Hoyts were pretty good. There was just a good bit of shock. I felt a lot of recoil in it after the shot. But man, those freaking Matthews, smooth draw, you shoot, and that bow just does not move at all. Like, whatever they did to like disperse all that recoil and shit where you don't even feel it, it's pretty crazy. What the fuck? Why are there so many?
I don't know.
The elk's going that way, the deer's over here. Bowtex or Garbo. Oh, I missed that. Rhinestone Caller donated $5. Okay, that pun deserves a reward. Thank you. I'm glad. Oh, he's better right here. I'm glad you enjoyed the pun, and thank you for the super chat. I used to live on Green River Drive. Does that count? Yes. Do you listen to the song Green River by Creedence Clearwater Revival while living on Green River Drive? Where the hell? Oh, right there.
He sees us.
No.
What happened last time?
I only see the one. Where's the rest of the boys?
He stops teasing us. I thought I seen one over left there.
The Matthews is in the weight, I'm pretty sure. Put accessories on my Hoyt and there ain't shot. I mean, that's how it is. Like, you put a stabilizer on, and I mean, it usually gets rid of it for the most part. But to just have a bare bow that was just freaking holding that solid, I'm like, shit, man, this is what I'm going with. I got all my everything on there, and it shoots so good. Bear bows are also meh. Same thing with like PSE and what the hell's the other one? Why can't I do it?
Ooh, there's a big male buck down here.
Where?
Trying to get a spot real quick. I can't. I can see him.
Saw a glimpse.
175 to 195.
Where? What?
He's
Who?
down like on the beach there, basically. Like almost directly behind this elk that's been walking around in front of us for a half hour.
I don't see him.
He's down there. I don't see him either anymore, but I did.
You lying to me?
Yes.
I saw another elk off to the right. Looked decent. I don't know how big. That ain't him. I only see two of them.
I don't even see the deer anymore. I don't know if he came in because you were calling for that too.
I'm going to look at the stream just to see how big he is.
Okay.
He looks. I see good time length on that. I mean, you can't see much of him, but.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
These elk are all terrible.
Well then.
I think it was just the three of them there. Where the hell is this buck? I'll swing with a 30-06 and we can fast travel.
Sounds like a good idea, to be honest. There he is. He's coming in. Ooh. I like the frame.
Oh god, the elk's running right to him.
Oh, that's good.
I missed.
Par for the course.
He's just yeeting around down there. He'll stop eventually.
Hey, it'll be alright.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. I'm not getting my hopes up. He'll be like 185.
I think he's 180s personally, yeah. Holy, there he goes back to the right.
Usually once they get on that, they just run around in circles and then stop right there. I see him. He's already walking. He looks good, man.
I like it, yeah. Where the heck?
Yeah, he's gonna be 170 to 210 my ass.
Where do you see him?
It's like straight ahead on the other side of the tree.
I got like 182. I think he's low 180s.
I like how this game just like fucking with me though. Like 170 to 210. Like if you weren't here and I saw that, man, I'd be cranking it so freaking hard. I'd be like, holy, I finally got my 190 right here. And then I shoot him, he's gonna be like 182. Like, get the hell out of here.
I already know too, because you've had it a couple of times before.
Yeah. Every freaking time. It's always like 175 to 215 or whatever. 170 to 210. Like, come on. I know better. Probably a 189. If it is, I'm gonna shit. Am I the only one that treats these streams more like podcasts? I'm here for the conversations, not the gameplay. No. It took like maybe 5 streams for everyone to catch on and be on the same boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Holy. Big male.
What the fuck?
For anybody that can't read that, that says 193.
Is it 183? What the hell?
I don't even... I mean, when he was laying there, I thought, you know what? I've seen some 190s that look like that, but I didn't actually think he was going to make it.
Bro, he's 2 below max. That never happens.
Honestly, up close, I can see it. All the tines are good.
Holy shit.
Somebody has to, like, you need to clip that make that into its own video. The way you screamed.
I was like fully like, yeah, fuck, this isn't gonna be it.
Well, of course that would be the one, right?
Oh yeah, makes sense, I guess. I had to dress like a noob and it happened.
That's it. That's usually the case. Noobs get them. That's what I'm gonna do then.
Yeah. Holy shit. Well then, I guess all I needed to do was go away for 3 or 4 weeks. And the game's like, all right, since you're gonna be gone, we'll give you this to go out on.
It's a
What
good.
the hell?
This was meant to be a short stream initially, only an hour. It's a good thing you got your stuff done.
I know, man. I would have been like, well, we're not getting anything. It's been an hour. I gotta go get my hair cut and do all this. What the hell? Yep, let's go. I think there's gonna be a 400 right here around Golden. Or you know what? Nah, let's go down here south of Golden. And uh-oh. Alright. I start timing out. Go to the tent south of Golden, then go north.
Okay.
I'm no longer a big male, I'm a big female. That's rude. I did not go get the Bruce Jenner special. He screams like a grill.
Bear Grylls.
That needs to be a new alert. It'd be a good one. And then I can remove my dependency on all things Dee Dee. That way I don't have to see his cock again.
I thought that was the point. That's why I still have DD alerts.
Oh. Yeah, once was enough for me. Holy shit.
That was the most amazing reaction. We've been doing this for like 8 months, and that's by far the best thing you've ever done.
I'm glad it happened on stream, because that would have sucked if I was like, even just like after we ended, I'll be like, oh, I'll just quick run over here and not freaking kill it, and you know, it wouldn't be documented.
Yeah.
Alright, I know there's a 400. He's either over there by the lake or up in that field next to Golden, I think.
You can smell him.
Yeah, he's around here somewhere. What the hell? I mean, we're like on the borders of like Golden server right now too, just on the big males we've seen.
That's true. I'm just thinking back now. I don't know what it affects, but I accidentally started a single player game first. What if that actually made the difference? Holy.
Wow.
And you made fun of me.
You're at school right now? Did everyone in your class hear me shriek?
They think you're not watching a hunting stream.
Yeah. He's just sitting there quiet in class, and all you hear is,
Sound like a scream buck.
how did y'all start playing and streaming together? So basically, I got home at like 10:30. I took a shower. I got on Discord. I told Flinter I was on Discord. He put up a game. I joined it, and then we started streaming. It's been good ever since.
Easy.
Now, basically, I watched Flinter for a couple years, and I was never active in the community at any point. And then Unity became a thing. I was like, oh, that's cool. That'd be my opportunity. I'll just join Discord or whatever. That'd be a cool way to be a part of the community. And I ended up getting. I was a patron for you and Zaggy, I think.
Yeah.
I just joined some voice chats. And we became buds. Now we do this.
Now we do this.
Yeah.
Shriek at big males all day.
Mm-hmm. The scream sounded like DD33's girl. Yes.
That's how I would react when I saw him too.
You got detention? Is it because they thought you were watching porn?
I assume so.
I think I see a high coat.
Took me a second to realize what the hell that meant. That first one looks kind of fat.
That's rude. 38 to 50.
I guess it ain't.
Huh? We looking at the wrong ones?
Maybe?
What the hell is this?
What?
I see one in the back there. Looks kind of big. If I can spot it. 3648 female.
I think they're just all females, and that's...
There's a
given.
male.
There is?
Yeah, there's the one that max 50.
Okay, then maybe the one I saw at least did look bigger.
Because it was the only male.
Yeah. I didn't even see that one.
He's like mixed in there. He was the second one I spotted. I don't know where he is now. Unity went to hell.
Well, you see, 2 of the 3 creators did not agree on anything, so that didn't work.
Yep.
And I was there, just like, do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
I own this place, but I don't care. There's a big male black-tailed doe.
Yeah, I saw that. The 400 elk must have moved on over towards gold.
Yeah, he probably has to go feed about now, you know? Keep those antlers properly nourished.
Yeah. Well, he probably went to bed. It's 10 o'clock. Thermals are switching. It's starting to get hot. The hell? I just see out of the corner of my eye. I do have a PS4, but I hardly ever play it. I just canceled my my PlayStation Plus too. Trying to save money.
Yeah.
Only thing I play on it nowadays is Red Dead, and I haven't played it in a little bit. Just explain everything to the class. It's not porn. He just smoked a big male.
What?
And then they thought you were watching gay porn.
Yeah.
Big female.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's a great thing about the PS4 is, for one, I buy discs. I don't download. So I'll buy the disc, install it, and then I don't have to update it to be able to play the game. So like Red Dead is still like on day 1, no patch. I still play it because I can play without having to update. That's pretty spicy.
I mean, with your internets, that's kind of the way to go.
Yeah. We could play Fortnite. Look, as much as I appreciated Fortnite back in the day, there are 2 problems. One, I will be completely outclassed by anybody that has played within the last year. And 2, I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I don't understand the Fortnite hate, boys. I liked it back in the day. It was alright. What the hell is that? There's a cow elf. 400 must be like right behind her. He's
Oh, there ain't no. That's another cow.
yeah. Gathered his harem. He's watching over.
Oh, my brother's texting me pictures of a bed liner for my truck because the one I have is big rough. Thought he was gonna send me a picture of a big male off the trail camera. I'm disappointed.
You should put a bed in the bed of your truck.
I basically did that in college, dude, with my Explorer. I had my sleeping bag back there. It was like 10 degrees. I just couldn't nap in my car for like 4 hours.
Shit.
I had an air mattress, but it went flat.
Yeah. You do need PS Plus. Like you can't play anything online, I thought. Yeah, I keep a pillow in my car. I always whip it out if I'm at work and I need a nap.
Yeah. You sleep like in the back seats or just lean back in the driver's seat?
I just lean back.
Yeah.
Get that heated seat going. Oh baby.
Hell yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I guess, for one, it became cool to hate on it, and 2, it's well known for like being a game for 10-year-olds.
That's the two things. Exactly.
Yeah,
I just think the building is really stupid. I don't get it.
it was cool. Like when I played, there wasn't any like the crazy super fast building all the way up to the sky stuff that you see
Yeah.
like Ninja got everyone doing and stuff. Back in the day, it used to just be like, all right, you build your fort, you sit up there, you camp for a bit, you move on. And that was like manageable when someone had a fort like that. You just like a lot of times I just charge in, I'd build stairs up to them, I'd whoop their ass, take their stuff. There's a turkey googling.
Yes.
So you don't need PS Plus. Well, I still do not have the game downloaded. And chances are, by the time it'd be done downloading, I will be in a car on my way to Wyoming.
Oh.
That would defeat the purpose of that if you put a real bed in it. Nah, dude, just put a big old twin-size bed in there.
Saves on hotel bills and stuff driving out to Wyoming next year.
Yeah, just cover the shit. There you go.
Yeah.
Take turns. One person's driving, one's in the back sleeping. That's not really safe. You get rear-ended, but
Well, just, keep your feet towards that end. If you break your leg, you ain't dead. You'll be alright.
strap you down like a mental patient. Like have a bunch of belts and shit wrapped around you.
Yes. Pull over every hour and check on you.
Yeah, just make sure you're still there.
It's a 6.5 foot bed. You'd barely fit. I'd be alright.
Oh shit, yeah. I got school tomorrow, FML. Why don't you just like graduate? Like, that's what I did.
Or just drop out. That's what I did. Opposite ends of the spectrum, and look, we're doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Holy.
Hey, don't worry. I got this piece of paper somewhere in my bedroom that says I can do a thing that people still don't hire me for.
Yes.
It's alright. If I ever start uploading consistently again and I hit like 30K subs in like 2 years, maybe 3, they won't even matter. Of course, by then, who knows what'll happen. I'll probably knock somebody up, and I'll have a kid, and I can't even afford to wipe my own ass.
Okay, Zaggy.
All the above really likes blowguns. Yes. Alright, I guess the bull must have got up. He's headed that way now. I think. What the hell did I just spook? Sounded like a deer.
I didn't hear nothing.
Something spooked over here. Suburban backseat is the most comfortable. Man, I had this shitty little Chrysler Sebring last year. Was this last year that this happened? Might have been 2 years ago. Anyway, this thing is tiny. Back seats are small, all leather. It's uncomfortable as hell. I go down. I was going to deer hunt, and I was going to stay in this camper. So I get down there. I get in the camper. I get the electricity on, all that shit. I turn the heat on. That was the beginning of the end. I turned the heat on, and every insect in that freaking camper came out to say hi.
Oh, God.
There's these big-ass wolf spiders. I think I saw a brown recluse. There's freaking wasps and shit. Like, what the hell is this? I go out. I said, hell with this. I'm going to sleep in my car. That was the second mistake. I'm trying to lay in the back seat. It's cold as shit. I'm not about to leave my car running and burn up all my gas trying to sleep for 7 hours. And if I just let it run on the battery, my battery would definitely be dead by the time morning came around. So I'm laying in there, like freezing half to death, no heat. I'm sleeping in my freaking blue jeans. Like, it's so uncomfortable. I'm curled up tight, trying to fit my legs in the back seat. And I wake up like 7 times. Oh, there he is. This is him.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Now I get up, and it's like already after daylight. I'm like, son of a bitch! I just wasted that whole freaking night. Didn't sleep worth a damn. I don't even want to go hunting anymore. I just drove home. It's the
After all
biggest
that.
waste. Yeah, it's the biggest waste. Like, I'm not. It's colder than shit. There's a group here.
Holy.
So we had 3. Oh shit! There's a elk right there. Cow. There she goes.
Bye.
We had 3 groups of bulls on this map. I've never seen that.
That's 20 minutes going back that way.
Man, I hope one of these is good. They're all low weight.
Yeah.
It's not too promising. What's your opinion on light up Knox? I'd use them if I could afford them.
My brother got me some from, I think it was, there was a Walmart out by where he goes to college. It's bigger than the local one. They were only like $15 total, and they're really good. Like, really visible. It's not like they're any kind of weird and they end up making the arrow fly funny or nothing. I forget what they're called. I told him I wanted to get me 3 more this year. If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
I had some. I have no clue where they are now. My dad bought them, and they didn't fit his arrow shaft, so he let me have them. I have no clue where they are now. That was a couple years ago, but I have no clue where they are. I'm not even... I found out my cousin has the same kind of broadhead I'm going to use, so I'm going to go see if I can have those. I'm not even trying to buy broadheads. That's how much I'm really trying to save.
Nocturnals, maybe.
G-Man versus Deity should be a warm-up round.
Like
I mean,
fighting?
I guess. I mean,
Oh.
he'd win, I'm sure. He's got more muscle than I do, but...
Well, if he stops to take a selfie in the middle, you might be able to
yeah, just...
pop him real quick.
Broadhead shoot? I'm shooting... So I always shot muzzies. And I started shooting this bow. It's much faster. I want something that, to me, seems a little more accurate.
That ain't right.
How old is this? It's older. So I'm switching to Slick Trick 4-blade. They shoot good. I have 3 already. My dad gave me some. And I shot them 2 or 3 days ago. And I was just... Jesus, that was loud. And I was just fucking... I was dead on with it. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Broadheads are 45, wing wangs for Grim Rippers. Man, the slick tricks I'm shooting are like 35, so I gotta do that tomorrow. I guess I'll shoot my cousin a message and see if she wants any money for those, or she'll just give them to me. I mean, I'll give her. I don't know how much she'd want. Fuck, I'd rather have them for free.
Yes.
Slick tricks are the way. I mean, they're a lot cheaper, but still, $35 is a lot of money for me to spend right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're getting close. Or maybe not.
I don't understand how we didn't see him. We came right through here.
Yep. Well, we kind of went around, and in that time, he was probably over by the tree stand, and we like circled down and around it. He probably just like went by us.
Laughing.
Yep. Yeah, slick tricks are pretty good.
I've heard of them. I've never even seen them in any of the local places here.
I've had a couple people tell me that the G5 Montex are pretty good, but they're more expensive, and I'm not buying it.
Somebody was telling me about G5 recently too. I might stick with Rage. I mean, every time I've actually had a shot that didn't hit bone, it's been good.
Thought I saw a white coyote.
That would be hot.
I already got one, man.
I don't have one in my lodge. I got one too.
Fan of animals, what's up? I had solid circles, so he should be right here somewhere.
There are coyotes there. You didn't actually see a white one, did you?
I thought I did, but it might have just been the way that he was silhouetted.
Okay. That one looks way bigger than the others too.
It's probably that same exact group.
Might be. There's a very small male in there. Another very small male. I think it's a different group anyway.
Well, when we were coming up through here, we had a male call over here somewhere, so that's probably
Oh, okay.
where that came from. Where the hell are these elk go?
They disappeared. I have a new bow that can smoke straight through bone now. Yeah. Plus, I'm shooting Easton FMGA arrows, which will help that a little bit too.
I'm just ready to watch that arrow just fucking zap right into that elk's fucking rib
Cheeks.
cavity.
Oh.
Fuck, he's getting it. That's the kind of porn I'm looking for.
Need a lighted knock so it looks cooler.
Ah, no.
No.
I'm not. I can't spend that money.
Lame.
I'm a big non-believer in expandable broadheads. I've heard of way too many deer getting lost. I absolutely would not shoot anything bigger than a deer with one for sure. Severs. I've heard good things about Severs too. Where they at? What's your guys' opinion? Being safe going for lungs or go for heart? Just go for lungs. You get way more surface area and it's just as deadly.
There's no reason to risk shooting low either. I mean,
Yeah.
you can aim like closer to the heart, kind of expecting them to duck a little bit.
Oh.
Oh.
There's elk right there. Small boy.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be actively making a point of trying to hit the heart. That's a monster. How do we do it?
I'm getting out of the way because he's probably going to walk over us.
Yeah, you were calling back there.
Three-inch expandable broadheads. You only get about 3 inches of penetration with those too. I mean, when they work really well. But in theory, there's a lot that can go wrong that will keep them from working as they should. I know some of them will have like the bigger expandable blades, and then there might be some fixed blades on it in case they don't expand like they should.
Yeah.
But
That's
at that
a
point,
common thing now.
yeah, at that point, you might as well just shoot it with a fixed blade anyway. I only saw two.
Don't
means
be
there's
like Caleb Byers.
What?
I just saw Aaron saying that. Yeah, I think it was a two. I forget what it should have scored. 213 or something. He shot it too low and ended up dying of infection.
Wow.
Might have been bigger than that too. I don't know.
I see a really big male coming in.
Oh yeah, look at all those points.
Yeah, I know he's a 6x6.
Holy.
What a monster! The biggest 6x6 I've ever seen.
In real life, I've seen a bigger one than this. Well, my dad has.
There's another one off to the left. How many elk are in this group?
12. I don't see it. Spooked the one behind us.
See, there's the one over there. Unless that's the one we saw, and then I turned and I looked and he was over there all of a sudden.
I think it is. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. He got the stupid kickers on the back. Got the kickers on the back. Really tiny rack. That's
Yes.
all I got.
I was hoping for more, really.
That's what she said.
Well, I know.
Adjusted for a buck at 19 yards to duck.
He literally shot it like in the armpit too. It wasn't even close.
Who is this Caleb person? His name is Caleb Bowen. You'll see him in Flinter's live streams.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't adjust and expect a deer to duck. You can. I don't aim like center body. I aim a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Because if you aim center body and it does duck, you'd be lucky if you hit spine. But you can't just say, "Oh yeah, this deer's gonna duck. I'm gonna aim lower."
Usually, like, at least for bucks, so often they're distracted anyway.
Yeah. So what was the situation? Like, was he pinned down or
It
like
was...
if he's looking at you, then I can kind of understand it because you expect him to. What the hell did I just see over there?
That actually makes sense, but it wasn't. I don't think... I'm not even sure he stopped it.
He just didn't even know he was there, and he'd still aimed low.
I'd have to go and watch again, but yeah, it definitely... Like, it was just moving through casually. His wife doesn't shoot well. She doesn't draw her bow back sometimes either. Was that her? I think it was.
I think that you're talking about Stan Potts.
Did Stan have that problem?
No.
Oh.
He just doesn't see too good.
Well, his one eye works fine.
Well, they both work. They're in different directions.
That's true. Well, he's got like 220-degree vision then.
Yeah.
The rest of us plebs are stuck at like... I don't even know what it actually is.
Did you see
higher than that? What?
back? Can't remember. It's like Primetime Bucks 3 or whatever the hell when he was still a Hunter Specialties boy.
Probably not, but continue.
He had this big like 16-point buck on November the 9th. And it came in. It was following a doe.
Okay.
I don't know if he tried stopping it or not, but he hit it way freaking back. And he's still just like freaking out, as pumped as ever. Like he just smoked this thing and he hit it like way back in the stomach or intestines. Like,
oh, jeez.
He's going crazy. And then he's out there trailing it and he finally finds it. It was like 213 or something.
Damn.
That was a big male. It was on November the 9th.
Found it on November the 16th.
How you boys been? Been pretty good.
Yeah. Flying high today. Big male down.
Yeah, for the first time ever. Monster male hits the dirt. On my uncle's name, we have a 9x7 typical on our land, 170 plus for sure. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Big male.
The biggest.
Man. Deer just, specifically whitetails, man, they just don't do it for me. They did. And then I killed a big male. And then 2 years later, I went elk hunting. So whitetails are kind of ruined for me.
Was that me?
Yes.
Oops.
No, it was...
Wow. Holy, I heard a pheasant.
It's a grouse.
Oh. They're not in this game, though.
Yeah, they are. You just can't see them.
Oh. Dude, more bucks.
190 blacktail.
Probably. I'm sure you'd be standing that far away from us grunting.
It's probably a non-tip, which I'm alright with. I only have like 2 of those.
Yeah.
I'm hoping tomorrow, I know I'm going to have a lot of stuff to do. I'm hoping I can do my predictions video tomorrow.
Ooh.
No, I might be able to do that Friday. The Hunt for Wires.
It's a pretty good video.
I know the guy that filmed it.
Nah, Josh was by himself when he killed that, wasn't he?
Was he?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit, here we go.
Good.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Same.
My stomach hurts. That's how hungry I am. Oh, you're a Darlington? Got to see Eric Jones win? Man, that was... I fell asleep. I had a headache. I'm like, shit.
Ooh,
Kyle was leading.
decent.
Oh, really?
It's like a 160.
Kyle was leading. And I'm a big Kyle Busch fan. So I was happy with that. Eric was running second. I was like, well, this is pretty cool. I'll turn Kyle's in-car audio on. And if I can't fall asleep, or if I wake up in time, I can still be able to hear it and know kind of what's going on. I freaking fell asleep, woke up at 5 a.m. I saw Eric won. I was like, holy shit. Can't believe I missed it. But it would have been a good time. Me already having a headache, plus being stressed out, hoping he was going to win. There's a smaller male in front of him, I think.
Yeah.
If he gives me a shot, I'll just smoke him with this because there's not that much time left anyway. I couldn't hardly see him. I just shot.
Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah. Martin Truex Jr. is the best. I disagree. That was body. Good.
You still won't go anywhere.
You're rooting for Chase. Chase had a pretty good car. He had a top 5 car there. There he is.
All right.
163.
Hunt with David Blanton and Stan Potts. 161. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait, I was right.
Yeah.
I said it too late, but I thought I read
Yeah.
162 anyway when I saw it.
Eric Jones is a big male, and so is Chase Elliott. I've been a fan of Eric ever since Kyle gave him a ride in the truck series. I mean, that's the main reason I was a fan, is because I was like, shit, well, if Kyle thinks he's good, then he must be pretty good. And he is pretty good. It annoyed me all the talk of him possibly losing the 20 car to Christopher Bell and all that shit. It was pretty good to see him win. A little salty at NASCAR for the Slayer car event. Forgot about the race. So I don't know what the hell it was. It was some issue with the team. It was a freaking bull. What? there was an issue, or the team, I guess, was like, "Oh, we don't want Slayer on the car anymore," and they freaking pulled the sponsorship off, like right before the race, like maybe the day before. It's like, what the hell? So they just had, I can't remember what company ended up sponsoring. It was like Pods, but the car was designed for Slayer, so it was like the funniest thing is just some random sponsor on a like really chaotic looking car.
Perfect.
Tell me you're not a Kyle Busch fan. I am. What do you mean? I even said it. I'll say it 3 more times. I'm a Kyle Busch fan. I'm a Kyle Busch fan. I'm a Kyle Busch fan.
Officer Tater's out here shooting her neighbor's dog with a bow, apparently.
What the hell?
It's
Why
just
would you do
reading
that?
that. It ran out in front of her is the official word. Smoked it. On the run.
Yeah. If Chase Elliott gets wrecked by Kyle Busch, I will be so mad. I mean, you probably don't have to worry about that.
Holy. It's a big male dog, too.
Holy shit. You're lucky he didn't get pissed off and just come eat you alive.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I said I was going to find 400 elk. This thing maxes at 400 kilos, so I think that's close enough.
There you go.
That's pretty good. We got our goals. I know we're not going to find this thing, especially after shooting that 30-06. So I just freaking... Kyle just wrecks everyone. Hold up. No. That is not true.
I thought you were going to go into a big explanation of everything.
Nah, I mean people are like, Kyle's dirty driver. He doesn't wreck anybody any more than anybody else does.
Yes.
But I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody that came out. We got a couple super chats from Simon and from Rhinestone Caller. Thank you both if you're still here. Thanks, Flinter, for streaming and being a big male spotty of the big males.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys in 4 weeks. I'm going to post videos primarily on the G-Man Outdoors channel. Well, I got a link to that channel on my channel. It'll be on the side. And then I'll do community posts whenever those videos go up. Honestly, those videos probably won't go up until I get back anyway, so. Guess I'll see you guys in 4 weeks. Bye!
Bye!